What's up? This your boy Ricky West. I'm here with my boy Visuals by D, and this is Out the Mud. I started tattooing, and when I was like 18. Uh, and I'm originally from Mississippi. I came down here to Dallas, 2012. Uh, didn't even I was tattooing a little bit, but I didn't really know where I wanted to go with it. I was going to school for like animation and stuff like that. Until one day I had my little boy, and then I was in like a little rough patch. I was like, man, people kept telling me to push the tattoo thing. So I took a leap of faith. I quit my job. Had no money. I only had my one little tattoo machine, and hey, I just started banging it out. Tony gave me a job here at King's Tattoo. I love it. My son is like one of my biggest motivations. To get my work ethic from my dad and my mom. So that's the main thing that drives me, man. Cause is we work so many different jobs, just trying to find different ways to like elevate until like I feel like, and I knew this was my calling. Like this don't even feel like work to me. Every time I come to work, man, it's like peace, you know. It's like tranquil. Like can't nobody mess that up when I'm in my zone, whether it's that tattooing, painting, drawing, anything dealing with art. How I originally got here in Texas, I actually came down here to run track. I came to run track for UT at Arlington. I was a 2 and 400 runner, but out of state. I just moved from Virginia. I'm still tattooing at the time. Don't really know nobody until I just, I got a job at Buffalo Wild Wings. It's crazy. And really how I got the ball rolling was, man, I was just in my room by myself, like days, hours at a time, like just drawing. Cause I didn't really have a whole lot of friends and know a lot of people. So that really perfected my craft. Then seeing other people tattooing and like I was like, man, I gotta be like that. Like I have to be better than that. Cause nobody's harder on me than me. That's for sure. Like I hate being stagnant. It's like if I feel stagnant, I get real irritated, and that means it's time for me to level up and figure out something else to do. The biggest thing is consistency. Like it gets hard, man. Like every time people didn't want to get tattooed, people don't trust you. Um, and that's where that separates the strong from the weak. Cause honestly, like this really not for everybody. You know, I mean, a lot of people say, "Oh, I want to come be a tattoo artist. I wanna learn how to do tattoos." Until they really come in here and see, like, hey, man, this is on these people's skin forever, and like, it ain't just putting it into a skin, man. Like, this is like art. It's a craft. You're gonna see like it's gonna be days you be super busy, it's gonna be days super slow. Then that's when your business side gotta come out. Like what else you gonna do? You're just gonna sit here and just cry, or you go hustle? Like so I say for the long run it's definitely not for the weak, you know. So if you really wanna do something like this, like you gotta put your heart and literally like your whole soul into it, cause ain't no half assing when it comes to this. Like I remember it was just me and little Ricky, he about like 6 months, bro. Like, and I'm just looking. I'm like, damn, man. I keep tired of starting over, you know. And I was working with her for a little bit, and then I sat there and I was like, I used to come up here, drive from North Richland Hills all the way to Dallas like every day, just to sit here. I wasn't even tattooing at the shop. Um, and then what really set it off was I did an art show. I sat there and I looked at everybody. And then that's when I met one of my good friends. I met my boy Mod there too. It was like I think like 2017. But yeah, we had some similarities, both going through some things at the time. And then I got home, I sat there, I was looking at my little baby boy. I was like, man, I'm your dad, bro. Like we ain't finna be like this. So I jumped up and I really just said, fuck it. Like I got tired of feeling miserable, so art was the only thing I knew that made me happy. There's been times that I did, nigga slept in his car a few times, but I guess that comes with it. Um, But you know, I never just really just gave up. You know, I always did everything on my own. I even moved out here on my own too. No friends, no real like foundation, like how to start anything. So a lot of stuff I learned today to get to where I am is a lot of it was trial and error, and I never really saw anything as a loss. It was more of like a lesson, you know. Yeah, like you know, taught me some stuff, and I just use that to prepare for it. This your boy Ricky West. I'm here with my boy Visuals by D, and this is Out the Mud.